Should you buy this dip right now? Bitcoin is sitting at about $60,000 at the time of this video. Altcoins are in an absolute bloodbath. There's red all across the marketplace. And this is when people start to question their investment decisions and start asking themselves, should I sell? I'm losing money technically. Or should I start doubling down on this dip? And I think that you should definitely be paying attention to the latter. But let's just talk about that mindset for a moment. Because here at Crypto Cashflow, the way that we teach is that you need to be thinking about the market in a very psychological way. There's a lot of manipulation in cryptocurrency, and these big drawdowns that we see in the market are to get people to capitulate on their cryptocurrencies. If you don't know what capitulate means, that's basically just sell off their bags, right? And just leave the market before things just start going up. You know, the saying goes, I think it goes this way, that things get worse before they get better. That's not always the case, right? But in this particular instance, it is, because you have to understand that cash is king. Liquidity is absolute king when it comes to cryptocurrency, right? And if you are buying at these lows when there's an absolute fear and undoubt and uncertainty, then you have a vision and you understand what cryptocurrency is, and you know that this thing is going to keep going up eventually, especially if you go look at the all-time charts and see where we are currently in the market versus where we still have to go. But it's a mind game, right? Because you're investing into the market. Let's say that you bought Bitcoin up at $65,000, right? Anticipating it to go higher. And it just dropped down to $65,000, and it just dropped down to $60,000. In your mind, or at least the average retail investor would be saying to themselves, well, I'm just going to sell this because I don't want to lose anymore. And that's exactly what the elite want you to do. The big banks, the big institutions, the market makers that run these markets, they want you to sell your cryptocurrency, because when this thing really starts turning around, they know that you are going to have FOMO and enter in at higher prices. And when you do that, well, let me put it this way. They're going to be buying at these bottoms, first of all. And then when you buy in at higher prices, right, you are now exposing yourself to higher volatility for price to, pull back, and then you still have these same mindsets, and then you're just going to keep rinsing and repeating that system, right? You're going to see it go down, you're going to sell it, and then you're going to buy back into it, drop it down, sell it, and over, and then you're just going to rinse and repeat that process. But the mentality that you need to have is that when the market is red, when there's fear, when there's undoubted uncertainty, you need to be doubling down on those dips. How do you double down on those dips? Taking your active cash flow that you have from your job, your business, if you're freelancing, whatever you're doing, if you're shaking it on the street, no judgment, right? If you don't, no judgment. But you need to be taking that cash and then putting it over into crypto. And this works like any other investment, right? Real estate, stocks, any business that you invest into, anything that produces you passive income. And that's what cryptocurrency is doing. You invest, you wait for valuations to grow up, passive income, right? You still, of course, there's an active side of it, but you're waiting for those valuations to go up, and then you take profits on those as it's going up. You're not looking for the perfect top. You're not looking for the perfect bottom to buy in or sell the top. You're looking to scale profits out, so that way, if the market does do something like that and it doesn't go to like the projections that everybody has in their head right now, like $100,000 and so on, which I think we will see a six-figure Bitcoin, just because that's a psychological number, and that's a whole different conversation. But you need to be thinking about your future, right? You can be the one to literally change the trajectory of your generation. Go look in the mirror right now. It may not seem that way. You may seem normal to yourself, right? But when people look at you, they think that you are extraordinary, right? And I don't know the things that you'd be doing in your life, right? But I'm saying, even me, I'm looking at you right now, even though I can't see you, you are an extraordinary human being. There is nobody like you in this world. You are a one of one, right? Nobody has your same makeup, your DNA, your blood, the way that you talk, the way that you move, the way that you groove. Nobody can do the way that you talk, speak. Nobody is doing that like you're doing that. So you need to double down on your convictions if you have a cryptocurrency portfolio already. And if you don't have a cryptocurrency portfolio already, you can go over to cryptocashflow.com/learn and start learning through us, and also on this channel, how to start getting invested, how to start setting up your exchange accounts, how to start getting your wallets ready for those opportunities, right? When they are hot, whether it be on Coinbase, whether it be on BitTrue, whether it be on MetaMask, having your hot wallets ready and loaded. So when you see an opportunity, you're ready to strike. you're in that position and you're moving up when the market is going up as well, and then able to scale those profits out and change your life. But when I say change the trajectory of your life, I'm talking about being able to get houses, right? Being able to go get that car, being able to take up that hobby that you want to take up, being able to provide for your family and your friends or whoever you have around you, right? This isn't just about you, right? You're supposed to get wealth. You're supposed to build really good things with that wealth and produce even more passive income, and then spread that wealth out amongst the people around you, because they also have gifts. They also have talents. They also have dreams and goals that they want to achieve. And you can help them bring that out of them. You may not feel that you are anything right now. I don't know if that's how you feel. You may feel like you're on top of the world as well. You may feel like you're the best thing in the whole wide world. And if you do, keep that mentality, because you are. You have greatness inside of you. And with cryptocurrency, you can literally change everything in your life, your geographical location, your freedom over your money, your freedom over your time. If you're in a job, and we can totally relate to that, right? Because I started off in Sonic drive-thru, worked a lot of customer service jobs, did a lot of sales, was setting up blinds, was working at a church like a long time ago, doing janitorial work. Marty, he was over here as cheater. He was doing lawn work. He was doing blinds. He was doing overnight stuff. He was coming to help me also when I was over at Sonic drive-thru. So we can relate. We understand what it's like to go through that struggle. And we also understand that you may not have a lot of money right now. You don't need thousands of dollars to invest into cryptocurrency. The best thing that you could possibly do for yourself is just throw $20 at the market. Let it change your mindset. Let your money start working for you, and you start seeing those numbers change on the screen. I promise you, it's going to affect you. As you see that $20 turned into $25 or $10, that is huge. That may not sound like a lot of money, but most people don't even take that step of putting $10 to $20 into the marketplace and watching it go up. Once you start seeing that and your money start working for you, your whole mindset is going to change. And like I said, it's not about thousands of dollars that you can throw into the marketplace. It's about starting somewhere and then compounding those earnings as you get profits. The way that we do it, and the way that we were doing it, and the way that we still do it and teach, is investing something into a crypto, whatever project that is, right? And then waiting for that to go up in value, taking those profits out, sitting back, and then scanning the market, and then looking for new opportunities. Right? Let's say that you turn that $20 into 50, right? And then that 50 into 100. You can now take that 100 and put it into something else. What if you take that 100 and turn it into 300 or 500? Then you can take that and put it into something else, right? And that's the way you need to be looking at this. You need to be looking at the building blocks of cryptocurrency, right? And then just getting back to the point here, and I'm about to close up this video, is that when the market is in these moments, fear, undoubt, and uncertainty, this is when you should be doubling down and buying cryptocurrency, because it changed our life. It changed a lot of our students' lives. If you go to that link, cryptocashflow.com/learn, you're going to see it flooded with testimonials of people who did not really know what they were doing with cryptocurrency until they came to Crypto Cashflow and started learning from us and our mentorship, and we started pushing them in the right direction. And now their mentalities are changed. They're excited about the future of cryptocurrency. They know how to operate in this new financial system that's coming. So with that said, I hope that you all got value out of this. We're going to keep dropping these videos, even if it's 1, 2, 5 people, 100 people that are watching this. We hope that you're getting value. If you did, make sure you comment in the comment box down below. Leave something down there if you want to learn a new concept, or if there's something on your mind, whether it be related to crypto or completely unrelated to crypto. We're here for that. We're here to support you, help you, and push you. So with that said, peace. We'll see y'all in the next one. Crypto Cashflow out. Josh, Marty, we gone. See y'all.